Don't show up at Thanksgiving dinner without putting these three ingredients in your meal, in your dinner, in your experience. So I'm going to share with you my three secret ingredients for how not only to enjoy yourself more on Thanksgiving, but also how to eat less, how to be less stressed, and also how to make it a more enjoyable experience for everyone around you. So my first ingredient is bring the joy. Bring joy, bring a generous spirit to your dinner party or to whether you are cooking or not. Bring some joy to the experience. And the way you do this is you fill up your own soul, your own self before you interact with anyone, before you partake in Thanksgiving dinner. And most importantly, do something physical because the holidays can be a very stressful time. So the most important thing is to get some of that stress or even nervousness. You may be a little anxious if you're cooking dinner. Maybe it's the first time you're cooking dinner, or maybe you're going over to somebody's house for the first time. And you may be a little nervous, so get rid of any anxiety, get rid of any extra stress, and also build your energy up so that you have the energy to bring joy to Thanksgiving dinner. I like to do things like I'll do a workout in the morning, or I love the Thanksgiving Day parade. I don't know if anyone likes the Thanksgiving Day parade, but I love it. So sometimes I'll do a like a little yoga while I'm watching the parade, or I'll do a walk or a run or something to really build your energy up, because energy creates energy. And if you wake up that morning and you're feeling kind of you're not going to be joyful. You're certainly not going to be able to bring a generous spirit to the Thanksgiving Day meal. And another way that you can bring joy that day is you can do things like show kindness or do something beforehand. If you're not eating until, let's say you're not eating till later that day, go volunteer somewhere. Go volunteer where you can maybe pass out some food to underprivileged people that need food. Or I remember one year I donated my time, or I gave of my time at the veterans. There was a veterans hospital, and they were serving meals, and that made me feel so good. So, and I didn't have dinner till later that day, so that's what I did in the morning. So do something in the morning to fill up your soul, whether it is a workout to get your energy up, do a meditation, or some kind of something to connect with spirit, a prayer. Anything that you can bring yourself up, bring your energy up, and bring your own happiness inside up before you go to dinner or host dinner. And then the next thing I'm bringing, my second ingredient, is humor. Because this may be a stressful time, like I said, the holidays, and you may be at dinner with people you've never met before, or maybe at one time there was a little like some family friction and people are a little uncomfortable, or it may be maybe people with that you just don't get along with. So I highly recommend to, and this is going to sound weird, but learn a few good jokes. Lift the energy up, especially if you're noticing at the table there may be a lull and people don't know what to say, or maybe somebody says something that you can feel may start to create a little aggravation or a little bad feeling in someone else. So bring a couple jokes to that table. I know I'm going to like research. I'll go on some kind of jokes.com and find some very good, clean jokes that you can do, that I can say to make people, because I love to make people laugh and I love to make people smile. So if you can do that too, you're going to definitely bring everybody's energy up. So you're going to bring the joy, you're going to bring the humor, and the next thing you're going to bring is your love. And the best way to bring your love is to just open your heart. And maybe there's somebody you need to stop holding a grudge against, or maybe there's somebody you need to forgive. So maybe you can do that this year and open your heart. You can also do something like say thank you and I appreciate you, or be a good listener that day. You can also do things to show love by helping out. And maybe if you're not hosting the dinner, maybe you can help out the host. And even if they don't need help in the kitchen, maybe you can help out with the kids that are getting crazy. You can take them outside and go play with them. Or maybe there's a family pet that's going to be there, kind of neglected that day, and you can maybe take them for a walk, which would help you as well. So the more you can show some love that day and bring a gentle kind of love, to everyone around, because this can be a very special time, and it can be quite enjoyable. But you have to show up with these ingredients. If you don't show up with these things, and your stress level is high, I don't know about you, but I know myself, and I know some other people that stress eat, and you start to eat more. So bring your stress level down, bring your energy up. When your energy is up and you're laughing and having a good time, you tend not to eat as much as well, because you're laughing, can't get the food in. So those are my 3 secret ingredients on how to have an amazing holiday and how to feel good, do good, be good, bring some happiness, eat a little bit less because you're feeling good inside, and you're not going to be trying to fill up a feeling inside with food. You're going to be enjoying everybody's presence. And if you have any other ideas on how to bring the joy, or how to bring love, or how to bring humor to Thanksgiving dinner, just comment below. Let me know, because another way that you can show another way that you can show that you're appreciative, or you're helpful, or is to bring a gift to the hostess. So you can bring obviously wine, but if no one drinks, then you can bring maybe a sparkling like water, like a flavored mineral water or something like that. But I highly recommend, and I don't know if anyone else feels this way, if you are going to bring a gift to the hostess, bringing fresh flowers, just fresh flowers. Although I love to get fresh flowers, when I'm a hostess and someone brings fresh flowers, I'm torn, because I'm appreciative, but I also now have to stop what I'm doing and cut the flowers and put them in a, and it kind of gets, there's already a lot going in the kitchen, and maybe I already had my centerpieces set up. So I don't recommend just fresh flowers that are cut and not in a vase. If you do want to bring flowers, make sure they're already in something like a vase or like a little box, or they're already prepared, so that the hostess or the host doesn't have to stop and tend to the flowers while they are trying to prepare everything. So I hope that what was somebody, I love your comments. This is awesome. Thank you so much. Joseph Miranda said sparkling cider is great this time of year. Yes, I totally forgot about sparkling cider. That's a lovely gift. It's true, because not everybody is going to be drinking. So you do want to have some other options, and especially if you aren't the one drinking and you're showing up and you're one of those with one of those families that does like to drink, bring something that you enjoy drinking, and you won't feel weird that you're not drinking alcohol. Thank you, Joseph. That's great. I see Penny joined. Penny Petman, hi. So we're talking, if you just joined, we're talking about the 3 ingredients to bring to Thanksgiving that can just change your experience, make you eat a little bit less. We've got joy, bringing the joy, bringing humor. Does anyone know any really good jokes? Because if you do, comment below. I want some good, cute, fun jokes that I can just bust out, because like I said, I love to make people laugh. And love. Any other ways that you can show love this Thanksgiving. And I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Thank you for joining. Comment below if you do also have any secrets for enjoying the holiday and maybe eating a little bit less, because there's going to be a lot of food around and we don't have to eat it all. We can eat just a little bit and still enjoy ourselves. It's about the experience. It's about the people, and it's about the love that you bring. Bring the joy, number one. Bring some humor, number two, and also bring your love. Let's see, Joseph, keep your expectations in check. Yeah, right? That's awesome, because when you are expecting something to be so grand, especially if you're preparing it. I know, as I've been a hostess before, and I'm like, it's going to be great. And I went crazy trying to have like the best Thanksgiving ever. And, a few things go wrong. Maybe something burned, or the dog knocked something over. And, you can't let those things really ruin your good time. You have to not get too frazzled when something goes wrong. And you're all, Joseph, this is awesome. Thank you for all your comments. Remember that an expectation is a resentment in training. Ooh, very interesting. An expectation is a resentment in training. Yes. Yeah, so you can have expectations for yourself, because I believe that's the one person you can control. You can't control what other people do or say, but you can control how you react to them. You can control the kind of person you bring to that dinner table, and you can control the kind of your stress as well. And I'm telling you, the workout in the morning on Thanksgiving will help so much. And don't think of it like, oh, I'm going to work out in the morning so that I can eat more later. That's not the point. The point is to get out the anxiety and to get out any stress, so that you can be calm. The calmer and happier you are, the more you're going to enjoy the experience, and the less you'll probably eat. Thank you for watching this. This is so awesome. Thank you for commenting. Joseph, awesome. And anybody else, add a comment later. If you watch the replay, please, I love comments even later on. Just anything that you think is a key ingredient that you should bring to your Thanksgiving day to enjoy it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, and you want to learn a little bit more about how to truly lift your own spirit and bring yourself to a place of feeling just amazing, click on the link below and you'll get a free download of my book. You'll get an ebook of my book that I just wrote. It's called You Happy Ever After. And it's about recreating yourself and becoming the person that you've always wanted to be, and being joyful and happy and creating the life you truly desire as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy Thanksgiving.